Hey guys, Priji here. In this video, I want to talk about is UI UX design becoming too competitive and too saturated in 2021 and moving forward in 2022? Is it the right career move for you? Now, I've been a UI UX designer for over 10 years and I realized that over the past year, all this pandemic and all of these elements that changed the world really had an impact on the field, but some things are actually evergreen, and I want to talk about it in this video. So essentially, one of the most important things to keep in mind at all times is always this point of demand and supply. So basically the demand is how much is UI UX design services required at the moment in the world. So how many clients are looking for UI UX designers, what is the value, and really what is the demand of the marketplace. And the supply, of course, is us UI UX designers. So how many UI UX designers are out there that can fulfill the requirements of the clients? And what I noticed is that, of course, with the pandemic, the supply, so the number of designers that went online, especially were looking to get remote jobs and projects, rised. But on the other hand, also the demand rised. And the reason being is that the companies were forced to go online. So not only they were more companies are looking for remote workers more than ever, but on top of that, it's really important for them to serve their clients online. And that essentially means that web apps and websites, all these services that we UI UX designers offer are becoming more important than ever. And this is key to understand because you as a UI UX designer, you can actually give a lot of value to a company. But on top of that, what I noticed, and this is kind of like an evergreen topic, which you probably already heard, is that usually top people in a specific field are going to have a lot of job opportunities and projects opportunities, and that is especially true in UI UX design. If you're just average or below average UI UX designer, you're not going to have as much opportunities as if you're quite experienced or even very niche down in a specific segment. So for example, the company that I'm working with full time is US based. I would say they're kind of like in a middle size. I used to work also with Fortune 500 companies and all the way to startups who are looking to get their first round of funding. And at the moment we're looking to get a website to the next level. And for that reason, we're actually looking for someone who's really focused and specialized, for example, in landing page designs. So as you can see, there's opportunities and room for niching down, even in this field. And I mean, the opportunities are endless because there's so many markets that you can serve. I, for example, serve the SaaS and tech companies, but there's definitely a lot of other companies that you can kind of like serve out there and really specialize in. But back to the main point, what I want you to focus is that if you're going to become a good UI UX designer, there's definitely plenty of demand out there, especially now, and I'm not seeing the demand going down in the near future. And on my DMs, I often get requested or asked about AI and what do I think, is AI going to take all of our jobs in the next couple of years? And I can tell you that it's really difficult that that's going to happen. Maybe eventually in a very long future that can definitely happen. I don't know, but when it comes to some of the projects, especially that I'm thinking on the top of my head when working on web apps and even complex websites, there's so many variables, there's so many also people involved. It's not just raw data that I'm not seeing our jobs going away anytime soon. So definitely something to keep in mind. And yeah, hope this video was helpful. So be faithful if you're looking to get into UI UX design. It's definitely a career that's going to I personally believe it's a great career to go into, simply because it allows you to have really good opportunities. You work on exciting projects, the salary is good, you have the opportunity to work remotely like I did for the past 8 years. And by the way, if you're looking to get into this field, I recently launched a free course on how to get started into UI UX design. So simply click on the link in the description, fill out this quick like 2 minutes, 1 minute form. And you're also going to have access to all of these source files in my YouTube tutorials of Figma, Sketch, and Adobe XD. So hope this video was helpful, and I'll see you in the next video.